Hey peeps, it's ScouseMouse here with my blind playthrough of Final Fantasy 12, and we've got two new crew members, Balthiar and Friend. Let's go. I haven't even had a chance to use them yet. I have had a quick look at the menu though and see that the gambit option is still not there. Alvan, there's something I want to check before we set out. So I still... okay. Now they're going to teach me about gambits. I was going to say, I had a little look and I still can't... They've got a G next to them to say that their gambits are on, but I can't seem to change them. But I guess he's about to show me how to do it right now. You don't know much about gambits yet, do you? Listen carefully, I don't care to repeat myself. For each gambit, you can combine one action with the target for that action. Example, you can arrange that Cure be cast on an ally whose HP falls below 50%. Useful, that. Of course, one error of judgment and you could well find yourself throwing punches at that same ally. If you've got a good head on your shoulders, it should come easily enough. I fear more detailed explanation is in order. Okay. I mean, this reminds me very much, by the sounds of it, of the tactics section in Dragon Age. So in Dragon Age, you've got a bunch of characters, but you only control one. And you can't flick between them, but, for which one you want to control. But you kind of set up characters for the tactics for the ones you're not controlling. So you can be like, attack use this certain spell on the nearest enemy, or use this thing when an ally drops below 50% HP or whatever. This is the gambit screen. You can reach it from the party menu. Okay. To create a gambit, you need only select an action and a target for that action. Here, let me show you. I'll start by changing the action of one of my gambits. Okay. Okay, so you can not just kind of spells, you can get them to auto-use potions and stuff. Now, whenever an ally gets hurt, I'll toss a potion his way. Charming, eh? Of course, that's a sure way to go through our stock of potions. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, no, you're going to fly through them. So let's adjust the target to make sure things don't get out of hand. So let's say any ally but below 30% maybe? I'd go lower than that, to be honest. Now, I'll only ever use potions when an ally's HP drops below 70%. That should be a little bit more bearable. Nothing to it, really. You can set a gambit's action to more or less any ability that you have at least have at your disposal. That's very nice that you can include items and stuff as well. List of available actions, press B to exit. Targets aren't so simple. You'll have to pick up new ones from gambit shops. Targets. Okay. A list of available targets. Press B to exit. Okay. But that isn't all. You can also prioritize your gambits. Allow me. So that they kind of, I guess so, like, a healer would have healing and buffing stuff as their top priority, but above attack and whatever, and vice versa for other. The gambit in the first slot always takes priority. As it stands now, even if an ally's HP starts to fall, should there be foes near, I'll only attack. Okay, I see. For which I could rightly be criticized. In general, it's better to prioritize healing before attacking. Vitality before violence, if you like. Indeed. Oh, another thing. You can turn gambits off and on here from the gambit screen as well as from the battle manual. Of course, gambits won't do much good if they're turned off. Indeed. I mean, what do my teammates do if gambits are turned off? Do they just do whatever they fancy, or do they just stand there like a lemon? Like, what do they do if there's no gambits on at all? Still, discretion is often the better part of valor. If you need to beat a hasty retreat, try turning gambits off first. It's hard to fall back when your allies insist on picking a fight. That's true. Bum, 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 bum. Did I mention you can have up to 3 gambits set for each member of your party? No, you did not. Set a few to suit the situation, or match your mood. Feel like cracking some skulls? Make a set. Rather indulge your magical fancies. Make that a set for that too. You'll want to get comfortable with gambits first though. Once you can feel it in your bones, you're ready. Well, see, he has got a gun, by the way, so I made the right call. Well, that's the long and short of it. I'll set my gambits as they were before we started. Feel free to change them later if you like. Well, I like to come across new actions and targets, so don't be afraid to experiment with new gambit combinations. But don't put all your faith in any one combination. With each passing day, the world finds new and exciting ways to kill a man. Be flexible. If you find yourself up against beasts that don't take well to fire, create a gambit to cast fire on nearby foes. Likewise, you should face a creature that... we face a creature that uses poison, a gambit to cast Poisona on poisoned allies might just come in handy. Bit much to take in? Don't let it worry you. You're in good company. Yes, these sewers are thick with the bones of others who had similar difficulties. Gambits have been added. Party has been added. Really? I thought it was always there. Well, actually, I don't know. Okay, never mind. I don't know what party is. Let's be off then, shall we? Let's... Well, not quite. Because I want to set up some gambits now. Or at least kind of look at the ones that they've already got set up and kind of see if I want to mess with them. Okay, well, she's a mage, so I don't want both of her things to be attack. I want one of them to be fire, right? Fire's probably her priority because she's a mage. Foe party leaders target? Okay. Yeah, no. That's good because you kind of want to gang up on enemies, don't you, and then get them killed off quick. So whoever I'm targeting, she'll do fire on. And I guess maybe if I'm not targeting anyone, then do I want her to... I kind of want her to... No, it's fine. She can just be all out attacking then. I'll have Balthiar doing a bit of healing. Okay, so his priority is... Can I go ally? I kind of want to go ally, but I guess I can't change that. That's just... Oh! No. Okay, that's a shame. I would have liked to make it... I suppose first aid doesn't actually... That just uses magic points, doesn't it? So I can live with that. You know, I don't want him using up all my potions, basically. If it's only 70%, it's only at the 70% mark. I'd probably set it like 30, 40, 50%, something like that. Then I do... As you saw last episode, I like to let my health go a bit low and then I die. So maybe 70% is not bad. Use the party command to assign characters to the party. The party may contain up to 3 characters. Okay, so this is for when we get more than 3. Which we do not have right now. What is this? We can loot the fallen soldiers. Oh, we'll just look.
Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on. To feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
I like this guy already. Right, let's go. So I guess we're heading back the way I came. Are we just back to Lowtown? In which case... Oh! Maybe we're not, actually. Maybe we're in a different place. Because this, I suspect, is going to be another map. So it must mean that we're in a different bit of the waterways. We are. It's sort of connected. Oh, okay, it is connected. We just got a long way to travel south, then west, then north, and then we'll be back home. I think. Assume that that's the way we're going. Right. Oh, is he an extra big rat? I want to see them in action. Oh! Yeah, it seems like she has got a bow. Now, I don't know if she's got a bow because the game gives her a bow just as the default. And it kind of wants her to be an archer. Or if that... Because I looked on the licenses and it doesn't seem to be like an option. I didn't see what the kind of default weapon is for a mage. You would think it'd be like a staff, stave type thing. But I didn't see anything on the licenses about kind of, you know, upgrading to better staffs or whatever. There didn't seem to be any mention of a melee weapon, to be honest. Now, getting through this area is a lot nicer when you've got 3 people helping you out. This is sweet. Kill the rats. I assume we share I think I said this, didn't I, when I had Pinello? Is it Pinello? You know what I mean. I think I said this when I had her in my team. Whether we share the license points or not, I'm pretty sure we do. Obtained an altar. Isn't that a gun? So I think that's what he's already got equipped, isn't it? Yes. I have 2 of the same now. Onion shot? What on earth is that? Okay. Yeah, I've remembered, by the way, at the start of this episode, last episode, I bought a shield, I unlocked it on the licenses, and I totally forgot to even equip it. So that would have been making my life against the rats and and whatnot a little bit harder, that I didn't even have my shield equipped. I have got it equipped now. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Just checking out the area first before we proceed. Don't want to miss any items. A leather breastplate, see? That's why you don't want to miss stuff. It's expensive, the armor in this game seems pretty expensive. Well, I say it's expensive. It just felt expensive at the start because I had like no money at all. And so like I could just about afford a shield once I sold some loot. Well, I got a shield and the first aid stuff. Good job I got that, actually, because that means, like, Balthiar can do it now. And that's one of the things I read in the tutorial, is that if you kind of, if you, like, purchase the ability to do a first aid kit, then that applies to everyone in your team, providing they have the license for it. So I have 2 people who can do first aid right now. Ooh, hello. I mean, I wonder if... I keep wondering if real distance is a real factor. Like, if this bat is flying quite far away from me, then in theory... Okay, yeah, he did just do first aid on me, because I discovered this last episode. First aid is garbage. It heals like 20 HP or something. It's like... I don't know, it's barely even worth your time at all. Seems like it should do more. I don't know. Dun dun! Have we come to a dead end? Certainly looks that way. Yes, we have. Dun dun. I should just have this open, shouldn't I? That would make things a lot easier. Look at that. Now I know exactly where I'm going. Oh, I mean the only... Oh god. Right, I'm going to turn the map... Oh, no. I'm going to turn the map off just because... Okay, no. Draw the rat out. Draw the rat out. Let's deal with the rat first before we start taking on a giant toad, is what it is. No! She's going to wake him up! Okay. Forget it. Okay, I wanna get the other things out the way first before we disturb this giant toad, because I'm definitely going to kill the giant toad. I just would like to do it 3-on-1. Oh, he's awake. He's awake. Let's go. Let's go to Chinatown. Oh wow, that fire absolutely destroyed him. Take some of that, boy. Oh, still only one license point though. I mean, you get the license points fast, don't get me wrong. It just seems odd that, like, a big fat toad gives you the same amount as a teeny little rat. But it's all good. I mean, if anything, it's just that the rat gives you too much, rather than this gives you too little, if you know what I mean. But they can't give you less than 1 point, can they? So it is what it is, and I'm not complaining. Give me all the points you can give me them all. Give me all of the points. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Right, okay, we can get the, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted the one that's on screen. There we go. We can get this map back up now. I wonder if this... It looks like a dead end on the map, but there might be an item down there, so we're not going to just leave it, are we? I love, by the way, I can't, like, I've said it a couple of times already, but I love the... There we go. Give me something good. Make it worthwhile that I came this way. Yeah, I've said it a couple of times, but I love the... Oh! Like, let's kill this guy quick and then potion up. No, I don't want to attack. Up. Potion Fran and potion myself. Yeah, I just love that there's no loading screens for the fights. Once you've kind of experienced this, it's kind of like it's gonna be hard to go back. You know what I mean? Like that whole thing of, you know, like a big massive loading screen. Well, not a big massive. It's not that bad, but you know what I mean. Like a big animation every time you kind of a big kind of long animation, because obviously there's an animation at the start of every fight and an animation at the end of every fight as well, which, you know, gets tiresome. I love that it doesn't have... I mean, everyone loves the, you know, but there's only so many times you can hear it before you go insane. First aid yourself. I mean, is this going to cost magic points? That did not seem to give me any health. What? Am I going insane? First aid. Myself. It missed. What? What? I wish I had unlocked first aid. It's garbage. Could have better spent the money on potions. I must be missing something with that. That's a trash move. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons again. I want the map on screen, not the map. Not the kind of big menu map. Okay. Well, we're going to be a nice juicy level and very rich by the time we get back to Lowtown. Shame they trashed their motorbike. Would have been a quick way. Hey, sweet. Chance to save it and also top up all our HP and magic points. Because Fran has been just doing, yeah, it may be tricky to get out of here. Come on, I mean, you could say that about anything. It is what it is. I suppose as long as you've got a save crystal, the worst, you could just sit here and grind and just kill respawning enemies. And, it's that girl again.
Close ranks, bring her down.
She's gonna be doing pretty well to take them all on.
Jump down! Hurry!
Oh,
She's not alone.
gotta be careful with the
Our ranks grow by the hour.
she's wielding a big sword. Is she gonna? Can I? Okay, she's not actually like yet, at least. She's not kind of a proper enemy. Hang on, no, I want to go. Can I? Okay, yeah, I can aim. I want to go for B because he's nearly dead. Always kind of finish people off when you can. Then we go for A because he's got low health. Die, you beast. And then who's got the next lowest? I mean, it's pretty close. It's fine. And Fran always teams up with me. Whoever I go for, she's going to go for. Which is pretty sweet. Right. Who are you, mysterious lady? What are you doing in the Imperial
You all right?
Castle?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Does he know her?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
I love the voice acting in this.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
I got the feeling Balthier knows her. Can I? No, I can't kind of... She's not actually a party member. So I can't put her in like that. What was I going to do? I'm sure there was something I was going to do. My mind is going blank. Ah, nice. Okay, so you can add... I was going to say 2 slots is not enough. 2 slots in the gambit is nowhere near enough. Adds an additional slot. Boom. Because now I can tell her to do cure as well as... Like, I didn't want her to do cure at the start because I kind of want, you know... She had other stuff to be doing, but now I can free up an extra slot. That is pretty sweet. I don't think I've got any spare Arachia armlets hanging around. If I have, then I'll give her one. No, I've only got one and it's equipped. Oh, I do have a Goddess's Magicite. Reduces magic points to 0. Oh, sounds lovely. I'll give that to my mage. I could give it to him. He doesn't use magic, does he? I don't think... I don't know if first aid counts as magic. I'm not going to give it to him just in case. Because it might do. Alright, so I'm just going to slightly tweak... Gambit. To... No, I don't want foe. How do I change it to... Ally? Okay. Any ally can I have? Oh, you can change it to... You can have it lower percentages. Boom. Okay. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff. Status equals HP. Okay, wow. Okay. So I'd say any ally... Maybe below 50%. We'll be cautious. Anything below 50%. And she casts Cure. I'm going to turn that on. And we'll say that that's slightly... Nah, it's got to be top priority, hasn't it? Because there's always going to be enemies around. So if she doesn't... If she always prioritizes the enemies, then she's never going to heal ever. Until there's no enemies. And then, you know, I could just use a potion or whatever. I need it kind of... I need her to be doing that in battle. Right, okay. Let's set off back home with Amalia.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon. And she'll leave when she pleases.
I see.
So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
As a guy, yeah, I've heard that there are kind of proper members of the team.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, I heard that unlike other party members, guests can only use certain actions and abilities. Okay. Yeah, I did hear that there were kind of... there's like proper team members and then there's guest members. So I guess that's why I can't access her gambits or anything. Because she's just a stinging guest. Ooh, a high potion. Our first one. That's fine, I don't even want to... She's rude. This looks like a boss arena if ever I saw one. Big open room. Oh god. Attack of the blobs. I was just gonna say, why do I feel there's a big blob above us? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down, peeps. Slow down. Okay. Let's all go for A, I guess. keep an eye. Okay, you know, the blob's going down pretty fast. Oh! Is that blob down? Oh, yeah, we got two. We got two license points for him. It's not a blob, it's a flan. Get it right. Okay, we're gonna go Flandy. Flandy! Sounds like a bad guy on Shenmue. Dun, dun, dun. Right, and now we're gonna go for Flancy. Look at this, cleaning up. There's 4 of us. It's easy. Thought this was gonna be like a big mammoth boss battle, but we're crushing them like the flans they are. Oof. Until Daddy Flan comes along. Ugh. Love the music. Maybe we're gonna like absorb his goo and learn the ability of poison or something. I can only dream that poison is as good in this as it is in like 7 and 10. I love me some Final Fantasy poison. In some of them. Oh wow, it's okay, so there are occasional like victory things. I guess that was like a mini boss or something, that's why we're getting one. Congratulations, you destroyed the Flans. Fran's outfit, man. I mean, that is just classic Final Fantasy. Right. The Flans are no more. A tuft of Phoenix down, just what I've always wanted. Well, that was fun. Pleasant. Nothing too hard, yeah. I mean, amazingly, the dark moat. I was gonna say I should probably check what that is, really, shouldn't I? Because I have no idea. Deals dark damage to all foes in range. Okay. Potion. Still okay. It doesn't actually say how much. I think it's like 120 or 150 or something. Doesn't actually say how much damage it. Oh, it's the giant toad. Get the giant toad. Easy peasy. We're gonna have a ton of cash and a ton of cash and a ton of license points by the time we get back home. I'm gonna really look forward to just going to town. I'm gonna kind of, you know, I'll make sure that we get like new armor for everyone, new weapons for everyone. If we kind of, you know, if there are improvements around, I can, and then once I know what armor and weapons I've got, then I can use my license points well. And I don't know if there's an accessories shop actually, but if there is, I'll check that out. Because, I mean, we've already got I've got a decent bit of gil, and I haven't sold any of my loot yet. And that's where the real money comes in. So, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello. Don't miss that. Have my mates just gone off to fight someone? How dare you? Get back out. They have. They've gone off to fight a giant toad, I think. Oh no, a giant toad and a floaty ghost. Floaty ghost. Okay, we got this under control. We got this under... Where's the healing? Thank you. I was gonna say, you're supposed to be... What? The ghost respawned. How very dare you. I hope they don't just eternally respawn. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Dun, dun, dun. I just realised we're still in like double speed or whatever. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with a bit of double speed. I'm kind of getting a better grasp on things now, so it's all good. Oh, we've been blinded. I'm blind. Dun, 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 dun. It's not good because Amalia and Balthiar are both kind of, as far as I'm aware, are both like physical attackers. So being blind is quite a disadvantage. Bum, 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 bum. We'll soldier on. We'll be fine. Who needs to be able to see? Okay. I don't need to go this way by the looks of it. Because it's not the way back to Lowtown. But it is an interesting shaped room. So I'm gonna check it out. It's just like a funny shaped room on the map, isn't it? It's got to be something interesting around here, surely. If I can even get there. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. There's got to be something here, right? This is too... I don't know, it just stands out too much from the rest. There's a save point. Okay, well, let's use that anyway. We'll get the, yeah, the only downside to that map, and I do love the fact that you can have the map, like, overlaid on the game so that you don't have to keep pausing it and whatever. The only downside is that it is pretty in your face. And it does kind of block. What is that? Right, turn this off. Am I missing an exclamation mark or something? What's that? Wait, rusted device. This appears to be a mechanism for operating the sluice gates. It's currently locked in place. I assume they all are. Unless you have to operate them in a certain order, maybe? Nope. Nope. Okay. Interesting. Overflow. Oh, okay. Maybe, yes, maybe we're not supposed to be going back to Lowtown and back the way we came. Maybe we're supposed to go this way? I did just save it, right? I hope so. Because I feel like we're about to walk into a boss fight here. The flans were just like a little warm-up. Oof! Some kind of oh my god. It's like a fire Pegasus lurking down in the sewers. Okay, okay. We are actually... Oh, that's no good, is it? I need to change Fran's gambit, I would think. Because I think I'm just going to have to tell her to just attack and nothing else. Because I imagine fire's just going to cure this guy. And that is not what I want to be doing. Oh, he's got a proper boss bar now. It's like Dark Souls. Oh, this is good. It's got a oh my god, Vaughn. Okay, thank God. Fran got me back in the game. Yeah, he's got a proper chunky little boss. I say little. Will you stop picking on Vaughn, man? What's your problem? Oh my god, this guy! He hits hard. Okay, okay. That was like phase 1 or something, because we only took off like a quarter of his health. Ready's kick. Maybe. Oh no, Fran's poisoned. No, no. Ah! God, this is tough going. Okay, I definitely need... have I got... Removes poison. Well, let's whack one of them on Fran. And then she should probably be healing herself, if possible. Oh, I'll leave her to it. I'm sure she knows. She knows what she's doing. Come on. There we go. She's done some good curing. Dun, 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 dun. Where's he gone? Outrageous. No available targets. She's disappeared on me, that's right. Fire Moon. I tell you what, this guy is giving me a good beating. It's a good job I've got a lot of potions, that's all I can say. Thankfully, thankfully potions seem pretty easy to come by. Ba-bum, ba-bum. I think it was a very good choice to take fire off. Well, I hope it was a very good choice to take fire off Fran. I have a horrible feeling that it would have... He would have, like, absorbed it and would have just... Like, some of us would have been hurting him. And then Fran would have just kept healing him. And kind of in the melee and the craziness of it all, I might not have even noticed, and then... Oh! Amalia! Yeah, in the craziness of it all, I might just have not noticed, and then... it would have accidentally made my life a lot harder. Go on, potion up, my boy! Come on, we got this. Critical! I wonder if his... Oh yes, we blocked it. Have some of that, boyo. I wonder if... I can't seem to tell if his... like if his moves are changing at all between phases. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't even see that. I love... He's weak to water. Of course he is. Sadly, I haven't got that. I didn't even see the target info up there. So he's a level 7 fire main. He did have 3,571 HP, which is very specific. And he's only got 892 left. Okay. And obviously he's weak to fire. I'm pretty sure he would have been resistant to fire. Or, you know, either resistant or it was weaker or he'd absorb it or something. Either way, it doesn't sound like a good idea. Fire on fire. Come on, Vaughn, put the effort in. No! Oh, that was close. I thought I was dead. I think Fran healed me just at the right time. Oh my god, I'm a potion-thirsty beast. Dun, dun, dun. Come on! Do your moves! Right, get back, get back. Let someone else take the damage for a sec. And then BAM! Oh, he's changing, but I don't think his health was quite gone. He had like a smidge of health left. Has he got something left in the tank? Go on! He had one little last-ditch effort. But it wasn't good enough for us. I think that was a decent little challenge, that. I mean, it wasn't super hard, but it was like... You know, it was a decent little challenge for a first boss. I enjoyed that. Take that, fire moon. Get back where you came from. Oh dear. Just as we're celebrating. Is that Vane?
Now's not the time.
That's Vane, isn't it, right? Lord Vane.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
True.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where'd
He
you
didn't
think
know what he
you
was
were
doing.
going?
You have to let him go. You have to.
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Leave him alone.
God.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right, all right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
God. Looks like there's a few people after Balthier. What's he just given her? I mean, it just looked like a kind of, you know, handkerchief or whatever, but... Either it's something dodgy, or... It was just a way to kind of get her to just calm down and stop. You know, don't get herself in trouble with the guards. What the hell? Is this what prison's
I
like?
brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
This is Rex, right? So we didn't. Oh, what? So I was gonna say Rex got killed. I mean, I assume he got killed. He got stabbed in the gut. And we were not in on it. It was all Bash. I thought they looked a bit similar. Are they like, is that his brother or something? Don't tell me we're in some kind of desert prison. They love a good desert prison, don't they? Final Fantasy.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
Don't mind him.
Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out.
God, he's very chill, isn't he, Balthier? Very cool. Takes it all in his stride.
Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
I mean, we're just a kid, right? Well, at least like a very young adult, if not. So, we're just trying to justify why, like, we're a bit of an idiot sometimes. Looks as though our belongings were carted off by the Imperials. Perhaps they've brought our things up to our rooms. How kind. No sense strutting about at a time like this. Save your strength. Stay out of trouble. Does that mean I have no longer got any, Yep. I no longer have any weapons or anything. Lovely jubbly. So let's hope we don't get into any fights. Heartbreaking. There was me talking about, oh, we'll just head back to Rabanastra, we'll sell all our loot, we'll, you know, everything will be good, we'll buy all these new weapons. Now look at us. In a prison with nothing to our name. New arrival. Welcome to the famed Nalbina dungeons, boy. We're all equals here, stripped of everything by our kind friend, the Empire. All we got's our bones, and those will be theirs soon enough. Well, aren't you a cheerful chap? Let's make an effort to get out of here, buddy. Oh, what? A knot of rust? What is that? Whatever it is, why are they leaving stuff around the place? In a place where they're going to take everything off you, you'd think they wouldn't do that. Deals damage to one foe. Okay. Maybe that's going to be my only means of attack for a little while. That's surly tart. What? Who? Oh, water. You Dalmascan boy? I once fought at this fortress to save the king of Dalmasca. It's true. Seems an age ago now, down here. Tough times down in the Nalbina prisons. For this blood. If you want to make it out of this place in one piece, you'll do whatever Daguza tells you to. You got it? I got it. Damn swine! What's he going out spy hunting? What gives him the right? Look, take my advice and stay out of there. Okay, but I kind of want to save it, I'm afraid. Save. Right, there we go. I am going to leave it there for today. So, we've went from having a nice crew of Fran, me, and Balthier, and a stranger, and now we've got nothing. We're locked in a prison, no weapons, nothing. But, I'm sure we'll find a way to get out of here. So leave a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Whoa. I hunger.